Hey guys, Ravenscare here, and welcome back to Astroneer. And welcome to nicknaming this the Thunderdome. Yep, the Thunderdome. Probably wondering what I'm actually talking about is actually our little dome that I've actually built. Last episode I was actually explaining how we're going to do it, and I've actually finished it. A little bit rough, but started smoothing it all out, but then we started getting rocks and stuff dropping into the actual into the actual face of the dome that we built. So I've got a couple of entry points, as I said before, because I've got this one here. Sort of started building it out a little bit, so when we do have a storm, the rocks don't come flying in through the gap. I've gone through a couple of storms already, and it works really well. We don't get that effect like if we're actually in the storm up on the surface, like when he puts his hand up and moves really slow, because we're in cover. We don't get that effect, so we can actually run around freely, which is great. The rocks don't glitch through the walls or anything, which is fantastic. It sort of only really comes into effect when you walk outside. It's a lovely day. Look at this, beautiful day. So you can see the organic material starting to build up around the top of the around the sides. So this is what it looks like from a distance. So looks like a big once the organic material grows all over it, it'll actually look like it's quite natural. And having the two trees, or the two large tree plant type things, looks like they're actually supporting the structure from the inside. Which there's one over that side there, and there's one just here. So it actually looks like these things here are actually holding up the structure roof, which I thought was a bit neat. Our panels, our power situation out the side here, like I explained before, so we've actually got, we went and got a bit more resin, and I expanded these out. So we're going to actually run, as I said, once we actually even haven't researched the large solar panels yet. We've only just got storage panels, but I'll go through that in a sec. So yes, we need to get these panels unlocked, and actually build another wind turbine also. But yeah, done a fair bit of progress off camera. Leave a comment down the bottom, guys, if you like the look of this structure. It's a bit rough, but it serves a purpose, and our web sort of tethers across the top of the dome. It gives us plenty of light also. I smoothed out the cave down here, so we actually smoothed all this out, so we're not actually slipping down here anymore, so we can just slowly jog down and then out into the cave itself. I've got a little left one down here. Got a couple of, I've got a surprise I want to show you guys a little bit later on in the episode, that I think that I've found down in one of the caves around the corner from where we are here. So I have heard rumours of it in the game, and I think we've got one below us, so we'll get to that shortly. Did a bit of collecting in regards to our pods. They're still doing this floating thing. It's really annoying me. So these are the pods. We had like a tree farm, not a tree farm, but it's more like a clump of these trees. I'm going to call them trees. We had a clump sitting over that way, and I went and harvested them all. I built another rover, and that's become our trailer, so we could actually harvest 3 at a time, so we weren't running backwards and forwards. But we've got some funky looking ones here. Like this one here looks like a brain. This one here looks like one of those mushrooms down the bottom that's underneath. This one looks like a crazy ass sort of angry head. Oh, now they're all falling down. So what we're going to do, instead of just opening up, because I've opened up plenty of these ones here, heaps of them, and all I've got out of these is actually just sort of resources. I haven't actually got anything of value like that. We did unlock the storage platforms, which is awesome. So I've built a couple here. I think I've got another one over there on the vehicle bay, but we're going to build a heap more of these, and we're actually going to put them all in these modules just here. Sort of got to get this sort of right in here. I keep leveling this out, and it keeps sort of dropping down a little bit. So I might just quickly see if we can level this out, because I don't like the holes. It's just done it again. It's just leveled it all down. But anyway, that's alright. We can work on that a bit later on. So a couple of things we want to do. We want to build the spaceship. So we need the shuttle built. Or the ship. Not the shuttle, the ship. So we started stockpiling our hydrogen. So that'll fill up our fuel. So what we're going to do, we've got everything that we need. So we've got our copper. So I'm going to actually build this right now. So we'll build this up. Whoops, she's a bit wild. So I'll stick on these hydrogen containers. That's going to give us, this is our fuel. Well, they seem to be stuck. And that's it. Done. So we'll chuck on a... What do we need for that? So we need 2 compound, which we do have. Take that off there. Chuck that on there. Let's chuck a seat on. We only need the 1 seat because it's only just me. And that's going to give us plenty of storage when we get the actual big storage modules. The next upgraded storage module to what these ones here. So that's our spaceship. So that's all done. Happy days. What else we got to do? So let's go open up one of these some of these new research pods, and see. Oh, look at them. Got this stupid in. All right, which one to do first? Let's do this one here. What is that? Ah, filter. Nice. Didn't know we could get that out of these now. That's new. Right, now we're out of power. God damn it. Let's just drain some power out of this, and we will... Ooh, we've got a spare one just there too, so we'll put that in. Let's crank this one open, see what we get. Oh, what? Another filter? No. Really? I'd be very disappointed if we get a heap of filters. Research pearls. Compound, really? Let's do the mushroom one. Which we'll bring one of these over here. So bring this yellow square. I was hoping we get some good stuff out of this, but getting some pretty crappy stuff. Oh, no way! Come on. We'll put that one on the actual on our backpack because we can use that one. Okay, so now we're out of power. Definitely, we're out of power. We can't hook the truck up because we can't get power from that. We'll take this one here. Nope. 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 Let's put this filter. So what time is it? So we're really struggling now for power. Again, so we really need these solar panels. I don't know what's going on, eh? Alright, so the power's coming up now. So what I might do, I might chuck on another one of these take the one off my backpack. We're actually going to do. Well, that's charging now, so we've got all them working except for 2. Okay, so it's filling up. Come on, almost there. Let's try and get all these done before the sun goes down, before we orbit the sun. Let's chuck that one on that one over there too. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what we get out of that one there. We get out of this one. Hey, we've got research and compound. Come on, solar panel. Enclosed 3-seat. No, we don't want that. No. Oh, I think I hear something, guys. I think I hear a storm. Where is it? There it is. Holy crap. So you can see you can hear the storm outside. And it's not affecting us inside here, so we can actually just keep carrying on what we're doing. Nothing to see here. Excellent. So it's worked out quite well where we can actually keep going. Come on, what's it going to give us? What's that? Is that another filter? A power cell? No, 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 no. Alright, lucky last. This has got to give us our solar panel. Come on, solar panel. We need it. Oh, I've got the truck. I suppose it's not disastrous, but it's not the best thing either. But anyway, we picked up the power cell anyway. So you can see how the storm it doesn't affect us at all. So we can come outside here, and the storm will be raging, or it's just gone past us, and that didn't hurt us whatsoever. So, oh well, I guess we need to continue our research in regards to finding our large power, our solar panels, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but anyway, that's all good. So what I found down in the, so what have I got? Power filter. I might chuck a filter on. I'm gonna put I'll take this off also. So get rid of all that. Alright. So let's just drop down into the cave and I'll show you what I found. And what I think it is. Oh crap, it's gonna hurt. Okay, which way did we end up going? So I think it was all the way down this way. So it's a bit hard to see from up the top here, but it's down in one of the caves below. So, see that long sort of snaky thing just there on the screen? If I sort of bring the camera around, and you can actually see what I think is actually a crashed satellite. So to get down there, we're going to have to sort of dig our way down the side of the cave here, and move and again sort of come down this side here. I think that's the best way. So I don't think there's any other way down there besides just falling down. Okay, so we've got, just get rid of that because he's a pain in the bum. Oh, we're dead. Oh, didn't see that coming. Oh, I did see it coming, just didn't take any notice of it. So, where are we? So we're going to run back downstairs now and grab our body back because we're stupid. Run, run, run. Let's go, little buddy. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Just a little bit of that. Alright, so we need to get down here somehow. Now, do we just carve our way down like so? Don't we just sort of put, you know what I mean, like smooth this out a little bit maybe? Just keep sort of going down on an angle here or not? So if we can just keep angling this down. So if we just eat into the side of this wall here like this. So be careful, I don't want to use up all our power cells and our future, filters, so... So we just need to level this out a little bit more. It's a bit better. Alright, keeps us a little bit, so how far can we get down here? There's a nice big cave or something else down there too, look at that. I love digging in this game, it's really cool. I actually haven't been down too far in this game, into the actual cave systems themselves. Something's trying to hit me. What is that? What's trying to spit at me? Something's trying to spit at me. I don't know what it is. Ooh, I see a little module thing down there. A little pod. A space pod. Which could hold something like solar panels maybe. That'd be awesome. No, get rid of it. Get rid of that. Come on. Oh, no power. We're out of power. What's going on? So we need some power from the top. How much headroom do we have here? Let's just drill some of this stuff out of here. I'm just gonna be careful because I think we're still a fair way up here, so it's just going to be a little bit of a process to try and get this to work. And because we've got no power either, it's going to make things a little bit harder. Okay, it wasn't seem to be reaching all the way down there, so we must be getting power now from the solar panels. Alright, so... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. God, what are you doing, little man? God, that was close. Alright, so let's bring this up. It's really hard to sort of try and get this right because you got you're trying just like little touches and it's just very, very touchy. You don't want to. We don't want to go too far into the rock face because we sort of, this is all man-made now. It's not natural, so we're just trying to work our way through. I don't know what that is down over there. That is another satellite that's crashed. It looks like. There's the top of that one. So we might be able to get... Okay, we're going to get down to this one here now. So I think now we can actually move down, maybe? We're out of tethers. Damn it. It's a bit of a shame. So I had an idea also that we might do when we get to another planet. Let's see if we can actually hook up a They've got these seeds now in the game. Where'd they just go? Just disappeared. I don't know if they actually do it. I don't think they actually generate pods under them anymore. No, they don't. Like in future, like in past updates or past, we could actually use them to do. They actually had pods under them. for us for research wise. So, but doesn't look like that anymore. All right, so we've got a crashed. What's this? Something's buzzing there. You can hear that, can't you? Oh, nice. Here we go. So what we might do, we might run this one back up, guys, and while I'm up there, I'll grab the other thing of tethers, also. Oh, it's so hard to move these things around. They're really painful. That's it. There, we got it now. Excellent. So yeah, so hopefully now we can actually unlock something that's going to be relative what we need, e.g. solar panels would be really great, or even the large storage, the triangle storage containers that we can use for the truck. That'll be even better. That'd be great. All right, so we're up. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed, guys. Cross everything. Yes, come on. Solar panels. Terrain analyzer. Oh, okay, so that's one of the new, I think that's one of our new augmentations we can do. Is it on here? Here it is. So we need some aluminium. Let's do that. Awesome. So how does this work now? No, is that where it goes? So how does that now? Not too sure how that works. Okay. Oh, we need the tethers, don't we? Just burn some smeltery. Tethers, where did they go? Here they are. Oh, then we got another storm going on outside. You know what? It doesn't worry us at all. Which way is that going? Is that coming this way? Nope, it's going the opposite way. So, but as you can see, once again, we can continue on within our little cave or our Thunderdome and do whatever the hell we want to do. Alright, so I've got more tethers. We're going to keep going down around the side of this mountain or cave. So we seem to be doing something different here. It's making some different noises. Alright, smooth all that out. Yeah, bit of a ramp. Okay, so we need to go down a little bit further now. So we need to get down. So I don't know what that's doing. That's analysing the ground. I don't know if we can actually use... I know we can use different colouring, but I don't know if that's what the analyzer does, if it gives it a different colour. So we need to start going downwards. I don't know what's... The problem is I don't know what's actually below us. So let's just see what gap is below us here as we start. Sort of start venturing down slowly. No, so this is where it's going to start. Okay, so it's going to start falling away. We can't sort of go down the wall, can we? Hang on. We can if we want to. Yep. Can we get back up here if we get... Okay, there we go. So I found another... Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, a thruster. Nice. That might come in handy a bit later. Right, so let's go see what we can find down in here. We've got a thruster. Let's get a bit of light. Let's get rid of these little things. It's a little funky one. Look at that one. Hear some noise. What's that noise? Okay then, so what have we got? Oop, found a hole. Look, stuck in a hole. There's some really weird noises down in here. Yeah, I don't think this thing has any power attached to it. It's got no power modules or anything like that, so it's not like we can use it for anything, but fingers crossed would be good if we could actually use it for, like, I've got this pod here, we've got the thruster that was on it. A couple of these things, different types of pods, so you can see where we actually come up, so we up there all the way around, you can see all the way up to the top there. Alright, so let's just have a little bit quick look down here. We can sneak it up the top up there. That's nice. God, I hate how they spit that out. It's annoying. We've got 3 tethers left. I've got some compounds, so we can do some more. Let's make another set. It's quite a big cave down here, isn't it? Like, this is the furthest... since I've been playing the game, this would be the furthest I've been down into a cave system. I've never been this deep before. It's a little bit exciting. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of resources down here. It's just it's pretty barren. Couple of different pods there. Got some hydrazine. What else we got? Oh, yeah, what we got here? Yeah, dynamite, buddy. That's right. So I'll just sneak a bit of this stuff up while we're standing here. Obviously we can't use the dynamite. Oh, that was very careful then. Well, wasn't very careful because we could have actually blown up. So do we use it now? Where are we? It's no good using it for... we can blow a hole in here. Holy crap! That's awesome. Doesn't give you much time to blow all that copper, I think it is. Is it copper that we... aluminium, or... it's all gone. Just blew it to pieces. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Bit of fun. So we might take that other bluish one back, I think. Got a good feeling about that one. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'll take these up and I'll get the other one from down here and bring all the thruster and stuff up, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. Finally got it up. There's a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to chuck... oh, which one are we going to chuck on first? Let's chuck on this blue, brainy sort of looking one first. And get that knocked out. I don't think we'll get much out of this one. We'll be lucky to get a research. Yeah, thought so. Okay, so what we're going to do next, we're going to chuck in the... let's do this pyramid looking one. Got to get a research out of this one. Compound, really? Oh well, lucky last, see what we get. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, everybody, again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, come on, solar panels. Solar panels, we want solar panels. Inhibitor? Aww. So inhibitor, I'm not too sure what the inhibitor does. From memory? Just threw something out. So what does that do? Augment. Let's pick it up. I've got no idea. I can't remember. It's been a little while since that last. It's actually changing colour. Hang on a minute. Let's have a quick look at this. Oh, okay. So when we were down there before, so at the end of the analyzer, you can see the colour's green. It wasn't green before. So what we can actually do, we can actually change the flooring in our base. So we can actually turn it from brown and white to green. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's all the new area that we level out will be the colour of green. So for us to get this all green here, we'd have to go... We can't... Oh, okay, what's going on here? Okay, it's going to be green. No? Okay, something's stopping it from... Maybe that inhibitor is stopping it from actually putting down what we need to put down. Let's get rid of that out of the bag. So what we're going to do with this thruster? No idea what to do with this. Let's just have a look at something here for a minute. It says open, yep, open area. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Come back here, you stupid thing. Wow, okay. Just wanted to take off, it's like a hot air balloon. Alright, so the thruster needs to have something on top of it, maybe. Oh, we do have the storage things. Oh, okay. Can we make them from... No, how can we get the storage? Do we unlock that storage pod? We must have. Okay, so we need compound. 2 bits of compound there, like so. Two more bits there, like so. Let's chuck that up on there, and let's chuck on the storage. Right, so we can get up in the actual pod. Maybe we need to test our theory in regards to if we can land this back down in the same spot or not. So I think we're going to launch the spaceship, and we're going to come back down again. All right. So where's our? I'll try and get a good picture of this. Actually launching this out of the. Oh, let's actually, before we do that, let's actually chuck a bit of. Oh no, we should be right for fuel. It's all good. All right, let's go, guys. We're heading off into space. Okay, so there's our home over that way. Alright, so where are we sitting in regards to the world? So this is our little planet just here. Oh, we're on the barren one. Wow. Oh no. We're on Terran. So that's our Earth one. So we've got arid there, exotic, a little barren. So this will be our little barren moon. Actually, let's go there, and I'm going to try and sneak in a couple of research pods. Oop, straight through the planet. Alright, let's pick a spot. Hopefully it's got a little spot that we can actually pump out a couple of little... Yep, that'll do. Plenty of fuel. A little bit of lag, it's all good. Alright, so I've landed right on the edge of a volcano, or a big massive crater, and we have no research around us at all. But one thing I do love about the moon is that we've got low gravity, or no gravity, which is fantastic. Oh. A couple of different ambient noises now up on this, on these planets. So let's quickly just look for a couple of pods, and here we go, some in here. Right, let's quickly get rid of these. Come on, spin around. Quickly run back to the shuttle and we get some air back in the old tanks. The last thing we want to do is actually die up on here. It'd be ridiculous. It'd be really worthwhile dying up on this stupid rock. Okay, so we can... maybe we need to take off again and actually look for some pods. Look for another landing area where we can actually gather a heat without sort of running a long distance. It's pretty... really, really nice. Beautiful. God, I love this game. Hey! Look at me, Mum. And we have liftoff. Alright, let's try and pick up another spot, and hopefully it's a spot right next to a couple of let's try this one just here. Ah, right into a crater. And I really can't see anything around us at all. I see a cave. That's about it. Oh, gotta be careful of that. Don't fly for too far. No, nothing. I love taking screenshots in this game. It looks so good. Oh, okay, nothing here. Alright, let's head back to our planet and see if we can actually land the shuttle. The ship actually back within our dome. So I think that's going to be a key thing if we actually got enough room in regards to the hull size. And we'll open up this research pod. It's a bit of a pain, like it seems to be we need to keep opening research after research after research, but obviously they had to make the game a bit more, a little bit harder. There's our spot right there. Oh, I hope I picked the right one, otherwise I'm going to land right on the roof of the actual dome. Yep, told you. Oh crap, are you serious? Watch this, I won't go through. I did go through. Alright, so we need the one on the left a bit more. So let's just orbit it again and take in the sights of our beautiful planet. Seems to be orbiting faster too, compared to like, well, last time I've been playing, and actually did a bit more space exploration. But come on, where are you? All right, here we go. You can see it coming up on the horizon. There it is. All right, so which one do we need? So we don't want the one to the left more, didn't we? That one there, I think it is, just behind So fingers crossed. We've burned a lot of fuel. In we come. Coming in hot. Yes, that's the one. Beautiful. Look at that. Excellent. Love it. And out we get. Grab our pod. Chuck it on there. And it's going to give us solar panels. No, you're not. Look, no, no, no. Oh guys, what I might do, I might actually leave this video here. I think we've done a fair bit. Got a fair bit more to do. But hope you enjoy, hope you like the Thunderdome concept. Yeah, so any comments you'd like to leave, guys, make sure to leave it down below. Be well and truly open to suggestions and where we need to go find the Z ball and all, zebra ball and all that sort of gear. Any little hidden secrets and gems that you want to share, feel free to chuck it in a comment below. Make sure you smash that like key, guys, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you keep up to date with all my latest videos, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.